Hey guys and gals, thanks again for tuning in right here on Hook, Line, and Singer. I'm your host and resident singing fisherman, Bob Sellers. This is my main man, Will, right here. My co-angler, my co-host, my co-everything for a few more weeks. You excited for school to start back?
I can't hardly hold it in.
A few more weeks till school starts back. But hey, we're enjoying it while we can. We are headed, it's a beautiful day. Right now, knock on wood, there are some thunderstorms around, a lot of high cumulus clouds gather and chance of rain, but overall, it's a beautiful day today. We've had a lot of rain lately. We're headed over to Lake Tuscaloosa, see if we can catch a bass. What's our plan today, bud?
Catch a bass.
You got a strategy?
Yeah, I guess. I do what we did last time.
What's the first thing you're throwing?
Probably
You always think of that before you go fishing?
either a lizard or a scrounger.
A scrounger. Oh, that's that thing with the, yeah. Okay. All right. It's kind of a swim bait type deal. Scrounge jig. Okay. Well, I may pitch a jig in the grass.
If you go to grass,
Anyway, we're gonna see what we can get into. Y'all come along, go with us. I saw a question on Facebook this morning that somebody had posed. They were asking about karma. It was in a Christian group, and they wanted to know about karma, and if that was a biblical thing. About like they had heard all their lives about how good things come back around and vice versa, and if the Bible really had something to say about karma. Well, it doesn't have anything to say about karma, because karma is a man-made thing. Karma, I think, is actually a part of the Hindu or Buddhist religion, but something very similar in the Bible. In Galatians 6, chapter 7 and 8, it says, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap everlasting life," or reap life everlasting. So that tells me we're to not only go about in our daily business doing that which is convenient for us, we're to constantly be thinking about what will glorify God. And I tell you what, if the whole world lived like that, myself included, it would be a lot better place. Instead of short tempers and road rage or problems on the job or in church, or somebody with a chip on their shoulder or whatever, a lot of that would go away if we were always focused on glorifying God. So you reap what you sow. That is absolutely biblical. You treat other people just like the Bible tells you how you'd like to be treated, and I believe that will come back around. I believe if you do a good deed and you help somebody, I believe in this life that usually comes back around. Very similarly, if you mistreat someone and you treat someone unfairly, there's something a phrase got coined many years ago in the business world, which you may or may not know. I spent 15 years in the banking business. Before I went to sing professionally, I was a commercial loan officer. And there was a phrase that got coined in business years ago called, "It's not personal, it's just business." Well, that is the dumbest thing to me I've ever heard. If you're in a business transaction and you beat somebody down, maybe say you're bidding on something and you go behind the curtain and you offer and you find out what the highest bid is, or whoever you're dealing with is shady too, and you tell them, well, whatever the highest bid is, I'll beat it by $1. You do something like, and a lot of that stuff goes on in the business world. And people will say, when confronted about it, oh, it's not personal, it's just business. Well, when somebody hurts you, it gets real personal. I believe how we treat others will come back around in this life. The golden rule, or as we call it, the golden rule, really comes from Matthew 7:12. It says, therefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets. It's very simple. Just treat everybody like you'd like to be treated, just like the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, and then everything would work out all right. If you're not ugly to somebody else, you wouldn't want them to be ugly to you. If we all treated each other that way, it'd be a better place. Hey, go out today somehow, some way, wherever you are, maybe put a smile on somebody's face instead of a frown. Bless you. All right.
Open your mouth. On a drop shot. While sitting down. Might have said Bob. He said, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh my goodness, him and his son. Get a picture, get a picture.
Well, imagine that. Running from the rains again. Ooh, stop the rain. These fish have got lockjaw. Tetanus. You getting mad up there?
Kinda. Still be throwing that chatterbait.
Well, as you saw, there wasn't a whole lot of catching done today. Old man got skunked. Junior here got one. What'd you catch that thing on?
Drop shot.
Oh, a drop shot. You had a hit on that scrounger, you call it.
Like, second cast. Nothing there.
I had one hit out of all those casts. We were dodging rain again, but it didn't rain that much. We didn't get wet. Didn't have any lightning too close, so all in all, we got out, and it was hot, hot, hot today. It was Alabama hot today. It was Africa hot today. About 90, 95 degrees, high humidity. We were soaking wet with sweat. Wasn't much of a breeze to be found for most of the day, but hey, I try to keep it real on this channel. Not everybody always catches a boatload of fish every time they go. I don't go a whole lot and not catch anything like I did today, thank goodness, but it does happen. Appreciate y'all watching this video. As always, hopefully the next one I have a little more reeling in going on. May the Lord bless you. Remember, God loves you, so do I. So does Will. Bye.
Keeping it real, Bob and
I like that. That'd be a good channel. Keeping it real with Bob and Will. Keeping it real. R-E-E-L.
yeah, that's what I just said.
R-E-E-L. That's pretty cool. I like it. Start us another channel one
If I
day.
start a channel, that could be my name.
Keeping it real with Will.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Had to steal some of your cameras.
it. I am worn out. You reckon Mama's got any soaked?